Well, welcome back to the channel. Sitting around the house today looking at this rain thinking, man, this is not a great day. Well, get out and make it a great day. That's kind of your thing. So I'm going to go out and make it a great day. I'm going to go on a hike today instead of a bike ride. Go out to Chumash Trail. This storm is supposed to be just a quick little passing storm. So I'm hoping I'm not going to get too wet. It looks like I am going to get a little wet, but whatever. I'm driving down Rice in Oxnard, which is also PCH, which, fun fact, I just learned, I'm reading a book by Tom O'Neill called Chaos, Charles Manson and the CIA and the history of the 60s. Very thought-provoking book if you're into that sort of thing. Maybe I'll post a little link or something on Amazon so you can check out the book. Anyway, Charles Manson and 4 of his followers were driving down this street on PCH back in April of 1968, and they crashed their bus into a ditch. I couldn't find any information on precisely where, but only that Oxnard PD picked them up. And when they picked him up, him and his 4 followers, the family, were all sprawled out naked in the bushes. And at first he thought they were dead. You know, maybe it was right there. You think Charles Manson and his followers were sprawled out in the bushes naked right there? Right here in Oxnard? It could have been too much further because then we get into Malibu and it would have been someone else's territory. But anyway, thought that was interesting. Charles Manson and his family got picked up a year and 4 months before they committed the murders right here in Oxnard. Anyway, let's go for a hike. All right, here we are at the trailhead, directly across from the shooting range at Point Magoo military base. It's a pretty popular trailhead. As you can see, there's a lot of cars parked here. And it is not a really long hike, but just very, very steep. Starts out right here and just goes just basically straight up. And my goal is to get all the way to the flag this time. Last time I rode my bike here and I got so nervous about leaving it locked in the parking lot that I got scared out of going all the way to the flag. I needed to come back real quick and save my bike. Anyway, let's go. I'm only about 3/4 of a mile in. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Why do people feel the need to come out here and do stuff like this? Come on. You know, it's just, I hate seeing that. I just really do. Man, this thing is steep. Let's go. Well, I'm getting pretty close to a top here, not to the flagpole, but a top. Really, really steep. Still only on 0.66 miles. Whew. Tough going. You know, I know most of you follow me for the e-biking, not the trail hiking. There's all sorts of us that ride e-bikes. Some of us, just riding the e-bike is great exercise. And it's all you really probably should be doing. It's helping you get off the couch and get going and get moving. Some of us used to do stuff like this for up to 17 miles, 2-3 times a week. And riding an e-bike is making us soft. So, you know, depending on your level of fitness, where you're at, riding an e-bike, it could be detrimental to your health, you know. You still got to get out there and push yourself and sweat, get that heart rate going, if just doing the e-bike alone isn't cutting it for you. Ooh. Yeah, basically talking to myself here. Got beautiful view. Get my hand out of the way. All right, so I made it up here to a top, not the top. I'm gonna keep going up to the flag, but sign up here. If you want, you can go right, and it stays flat for a while. And it just kind of goes around
I think actually that's where I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna go up to the top of this hill. You can't really see because it's all in the clouds. I'm gonna go down the back side and then I'm gonna come around and come out this way and then head back down. So far it's only been 3/4 of a mile, 22 minutes. I haven't stopped my watch yet, so more like probably 21 minutes. All right, let's go get that flag. Okay, and almost immediately as you leave, there's a fork around that way into the valley, La Jolla Valley. And it loops around, big loop I used to run all the way around. You get a lot of mileage that way. Or you go to the right where I've gone. And then it almost immediately again turns up to this big hill. You can't see the flag from here, and you think that what you see right there is the top, but it's not. It's just a crest. And then there's another climb after that. First time you climb this hill, it's a little disheartening. When you get up there, this whole time, this climb, you think, oh, that's the top, but it's not. I know this camera, I don't know how many times I can say this without it getting old, doesn't do this justice, but I don't know if you can get a grasp of how steep this hill is that I'm about to go up. It's nuts. Let's get her done. Perhaps this camera angle will do the steepness of this hill some justice. All right, so this is what I'm talking about right here. First time you do this climb, you come out here and you think you're here. There's nothing up in front of me. You're like, yes, you're celebrating a burst of energy. You start running. Where's my flag? I've heard about this flag. Woohoo! And then, if the clouds weren't here today, right here, you'd be so disheartened. It's through these clouds, as you can't see right now, is another final climb up to the flag. Oh, first time you do this, and you thought this was the top. It's almost enough to make you want to turn around and go back down. If you're a quitter, we're not quitters. Let's keep going. All right. Just turned over 1 mile. I think it said 29 minutes. Yeah, 29 minutes, 1 mile. Pretty slow mile. It just starts the base of this last final push. 1 mile in. You get that little flat reprieve to catch your breath. And then it punishes you again. And if it weren't so cloudy, you'll have to imagine the beautiful ocean view. Come on, let's get to the top of this damn hill already. Oh, almost there. Ugh. All right, we did it. 1.15 miles, 32 minutes, and there's that beautiful American flag. Now, obviously, you've got a choice to make here. You can turn right around and go back up the same way, or just continue down the other way. I'm going to go down the other way. a keepsake box. People put stuff in here. Write little notes and stuff, mementos for people. Normally you're treated to a beautiful view. Today we're up in the clouds. We'll go back down the backside. All right, well, there's no view up here today, and like a dummy, I left my water bottle in the truck because I figured I wouldn't need it. I could go for a cold drink of water about now, though. But, well, that's all the more incentive to get down quick and get to my truck to get to my water bottle. Now I just got to make sure I don't slip and slide down this mountain. Woo! Let's go. Parkour. Watch The Office. Parkour. Parkour. Okay. Office reference. We're coming around the flat part now that I pointed out on my way up. Only on 1.8 miles. Right around this corner here. I'm gonna drop back down again and get out of this cloud. The ocean's just coming into view now. I almost forgot to leave it, make it a great day dollar bill. I'm gonna leave a 5 this time. I'll leave it in that pile of rocks. This guy's not gonna get it. Just missed. Now somebody's gonna be up here pretty soon, probably. Find this. And they'll make it a great day. Now let's keep going. Okay, well, oops, this just opened up into the valley that I thought I was gonna dive back down into, but I was mistaken. It's been a few years since I've done this. I'm at 2 miles now. Oh, exactly, 2 miles. And I still have some more flat to go before I dive down. It's another valley or two, I guess. Okay, and literally 20 yards after I said that, it opened up. It was literally the very next valley. There's my downhill. There's where I came up. That's where I'll be going down. Almost home. All right, I made it. Going down now, 2.38 miles. Heading down the steep part that I came up. So, what was that? 0.6 of a mile? I forget what it was to the top. Not much more. And I'm down. Ah. Hello. Now this is a beautiful day. Gotta get up and get outdoors, especially when you're sitting around thinking it's not a good day outside or whatever, you know, you're in a bad mood. That's exactly when that push should be harder for you to get up, get going, put on your shoes and just go do something. No matter what, just get out of the house, go move, go do something. You don't have to go climb a mountain. But get up, get out, go do something. Go make it a great day. I'll check in at the end of the run, just to, or hike. I can't really call this a run. See the final mileage. All right. Oh, that'd be funny. I get all the way down here, then I slip and fall. Made it down 2.95 miles, 56 minutes. I don't want to be that weirdo that runs in circles in the parking lot to get even 3 miles, but I'm going to, because 2.96, that's going to bother me. I'm gonna keep going until I hit 3, and then I'll turn off my watch. Who else does that? Out to PCH. There's my truck, 2.99. I'm not gonna have to go very far. Oh, 402, perfect, right at my truck. Oh, that couldn't have worked out any better. 3 miles right at my truck. Perfect spot to end it. All right, guys. Thanks for coming along with me on my little trail run.